What is up, everybody, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am here for you guys live in Brooklyn, New York with my bestie, Meg.
Hi, how are you doing?
Meg is so excited to be here. Have you ever been on YouTube?
No. I
Really?
don't think so. No, I don't. No.
Well, there's a first for everything. So, welcome to my channel. Thank you all so much for joining. We are going to chat about last night's Super Bowl because we watched it. What were your thoughts?
It was so much fun. I loved it. There was a lot happening. Actually, I think it was like my first Super Bowl that like I had a lot of things and like had.
We got into it.
Yeah.
There was so much going on because like obviously there was like the actual game, which we were like kind of into.
Oh, we were so into it.
To like defensive linebackers, who's going to catch it. We were like debating on if it was a good idea for the teams to punt the ball to get the 3 points or to try and get the 6 points and do a touchdown.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know what it's called when they get the 3 points?
What is that? The field goal?
Field goal. And then there was also so many celebrities in the arena.
Oh, yeah.
So it was kind of fun to see all like the flashbacks of like Taylor Swift. Flashbacks? What is it called?
What? Flash?
Just camera shots.
Yeah.
Of like Taylor and like she was sitting with Ice Spice.
Yeah.
And
Blake Lively.
Blake Lively and Lana Del Rey gave her like a hug.
Yeah.
What was like the most shocking moment for you?
What, for like the celebrity shots or just like the
I guess in general.
Thing. I think it was really cool just like seeing the game in general. I think it was actually kind of funny seeing like actually how many celebrities were there. Like I think what we saw like the snapshots of Neo was in the crowd.
Yes.
Which was kind of
Neo was there.
It's been a minute.
Well, in that booth, there was like all these celebrities and no one was sitting in their assigned chair.
Yeah.
Not that they have to, because like if you're in a suite, like it's all like the same. And like a lot of them probably know each other. But it's just funny because like the name tags were so clear.
Yeah.
I've been to like Dancing with the Stars a few times and they have our names like on the chairs. But once the show starts filming, then you rip it off.
Right.
Once, you know? So I was kind of shocked to see that the names were still there.
Right.
But going into the game, you were Team 49ers.
I was Team 49ers.
So tell the class why.
So as you probably don't know, I'm not a huge football fan, but you know, have to watch the Super Bowl. How can you not? But I think it's more so like I kind of felt like 49ers was for me kind of like the underdog team and I really wanted them to win. There's a lot of publicity around like the Chiefs. So I wanted to see the 49ers kind of do their thing, get up there. And so I also thought that they were like a really good team. I also lived in San Francisco for some time. So
yes, she did.
Have to root for them.
What was that town? What was that town called?
Sausalito.
Sausalito. It's so pretty. Yeah, I mean, we were talking about how like the internet would have been so upset if the 49ers won because so many people were rooting for the Chiefs because of Taylor Swift, or at least people who are showing up on this channel.
Right.
I feel like the Chiefs won last year, so they are a really good team.
Yeah.
And Patrick Mahomes killed it. How about that moment when Travis missed his chance to catch the football in the end zone? There was 6 seconds left before overtime.
Yeah.
Patrick threw it to Travis and he missed.
That could have been his time. That would have been his time. If he caught that, like that would have been spoken of, I think, for quite a while.
And then he would have won in the last few seconds. But I feel like they did win in the last few seconds in overtime.
They did, because they got the touchdown. And once you get the touchdown in overtime, like that's pretty much it.
Yeah, because it was going back and forth for a while. We didn't know who was going to win. The game started off kind of slow with the points.
Yeah.
But then towards the end, they were doing the 3 for a while, just doing the field goal.
Yeah.
So the Chiefs ended up winning. I'm happy for them.
Yeah.
Me
too.
And I'm happy for Patrick Mahomes, who won the MVP, and his family and his wife, Brittany.
Right.
And when Travis won, I think you went into the other room, but he was screaming like, Viva Las Vegas, baby!
Was that him?
Yes. And then they got so much footage of him and Taylor kissing.
Oh, yeah. That was a lot of footage.
It was like, this was Patrick and Travis were like the 2 main players.
Yeah.
It's definitely like a whole pop culture moment, but we got into the football too. It was fun.
Yeah. It was a really nice game. It was a close game, and you can kind of tell that they were both fighting for it. They both teams really wanted it for sure.
Yeah.
And like you could definitely see that because it was tied like a good amount of the time for the game. So what was the total score?
25-22? That's what it was.
Yeah.
That's not, I don't know how high football games are, but it seems like a decent game.
Yeah, it was a decent game.
The ending was crazy because all the confetti. They didn't do the Gatorade thing. They're supposed to pour Gatorade on the coach.
Oh.
Is that just in movies?
I feel like it wasn't for a time. I wonder if they stopped doing that. I don't know if it was like controversial.
Maybe it was.
I don't
They
know.
stopped doing a lot of things. Okay, let's talk about the music.
Oh my god.
Thoughts about Reba and Post Malone?
Loved it.
Loved it.
We love both of them.
Post was so good.
Posty was good.
And Reba, she sung the Star Spangled Banner.
Yeah.
Okay, Usher, halftime show.
Oof.
We had a dance party.
Oof, yes,
Meg like cleared out the coffee table, dimmed the lights.
How can you not?
Okay.
I mean, it's Usher.
Thoughts?
I love the performance. It was really cool seeing Usher back. And I was saying before that I felt like I haven't seen him in a while. So to see him as a halftime show and for him to like sing his songs that he did. However, I was saying this before and I could be wrong. I don't think he played his new song. I don't think he played his new hit.
I don't know. It didn't seem like he played his new hit. Yeah. He has been doing a Las Vegas residency. So there's been a lot of people like seeing him, like Kim Kardashian, she like goes to see him where she was trying to for a while. It was a whole storyline on the Kardashians. Right. So I knew about him from that, but I love all his music. Like I listened to all of it in like middle school, high school. So I thought he did a really good job like bringing back the old hits and realizing like Usher is iconic. He's one of the OGs that made music and made it right. He brought in Little John. He brought in Ludacris. He brought in Alicia Keys. Yeah. He brought in her.
Oh my God, he brought back
everybody.
will.i.am, like so many like iconic artists.
He made a great show, like great dancing, outfit changes, the roller skates. He brought like sex appeal, but it was like in a friendly way. Yeah. I thought it was pretty good. It ended a little abruptly. Yeah. Where like we didn't know what was going to happen. And obviously a lot of people thought Justin Bieber was going to show up. But as soon as I saw those pictures of him and Haley sitting in the VIP section where everyone was in their wrong chair, I knew he wasn't going to perform.
Yeah. But I think like one thing that I really appreciate about the performance is that like there's been a lot of videos of Usher kind of promoting and showing him roller skating a lot of the times and like showing people that side of him. And I really love that he put that in his performance, that he showed that aspect of him as well. And I was really hoping that he was going to do that, and he did. And I was so happy that he did that.
I didn't know he roller skated.
Yeah, I didn't know either until like I saw him like showing videos, because I started watching videos about that, and like it's that kind of art and sport has gotten really popular.
Roller skating?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh gosh, I haven't done that. I haven't done that in years. I just went ice skating. It was so hard.
Yeah.
And skiing is fun, but rollerblading. Take me roller skating.
Like, and it's been around for a long time, but it's gained popularity, and Usher has been posting videos about it.
It's a sport.
So cool. Yeah, it was so cool watching him do it.
Yeah, he looks good.
Yeah,
he killed it. So I just say 9 out of 10. Right?
Yeah.
Overall, it was a fun game. It was a fun show. It was long because it was, it went into an extra quarter, and they're 15 minutes, but sometimes they're like 100. One thing we don't understand, and we will leave you with this, is why the time is going when they're not playing.
Yeah.
Like, it seems like they're talking and switching positions, but the time is still going, and that just seems unfair.
Right. I'm not like... Obviously, I'm not much of a football girl, so I don't really know.
Clearly, they know that.
So I don't really know all the parameters of it, but I was also confused how like it seemed like the clock would go and then stop in like the first and second quarter.
Yeah.
But then the third and fourth quarter would hit, and it was kind of like, what is going on? Like, it's just because
we just weren't sure.
Yeah.
But overall, we got most of it.
Yeah.
I know what a fumble is. I know what a touchdown is. Do you know what a fumble is?
Yeah.
Do you know what an interception is?
Yes.
Do you know what a touchdown is?
Yes.
Do you know what a field goal is? Do you know who Alex Earl is?
I don't.
Got her.
Damn.
Got her. Okay, well, thank you guys so much for joining and watching our Super Bowl recap with me and Meg. I'm going to be here in New York for a few more days. I extended my trip, guys. It was originally 5 days. Now we're doing 10. Woo! So I'm here till Thursday. A few more fun things on the agenda. And one of those fun things was stopping by my friend Meg's in Brooklyn, taking the subway and having a little cozy night with wings and coffee and a little dance concert to Usher.
Yes.
Thank you for having me.
Of course, anytime.
And thank you for being on my channel.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, guys, you know the drill. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see y'all later. Bye.